Get Mad with Murfreesboro After Dark. Tonight's special guest, Jared Worth, Marshall Nye, and Hayden Yoyo. Our musical guest, Sam West. And now, here's your host, Connor Vandiver.
Yes, thank you. Welcome back to Murfreesboro After Dark. I am your host, Connor Vandiver. Before I take another step towards that door, let me welcome my co-host, Miss Shows Up When It's Convenient for, Brooke Grimsley.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be back this week, especially on Thanksgiving. What a wonderful way to celebrate overeating and seeing family you see maybe one day out of the year.
That's true, but we're stuck in the borough right now. So I'm gonna find me a turkey tonight and snuggle with it.
Don't even stress about it. There's plenty of Craigslist ads for people like you.
People like me? You mean FFMs?
Whoa. You know, Connor.
No, it stands for Fierce Foxy Man, of course.
Okay, Connor. Well, we have a very special night planned for you. Sam West will be performing for us later on, and Connor and I will become a little bit cooler after some professionals show us the ropes.
Yes, but now it is time for my moment of alone. So, Brooke, you can take a step off and, think about everything that's about to happen. All right, it's the end of November, which means No Shave is coming to a close. For a man such as myself, that doesn't mean a thing. I proudly wear my facial hair year-round. But for those guys whose faces look like a sick cat, it's okay. You can shave now. Nobody will know you aren't a real man for another 11 months. And to you brave ladies who stuck it out the entire month, I applaud you for your heart and dedication. But the time's come once again to be suppressed by social norms and shave those legs. Christmas is right around the corner, so don't despite your religion, you'll be hearing Michael Bublé everywhere you shop. So prepare to deck those halls and jingle the heck out of some bells. Also, better brace yourself for those terrible gifts coming up soon. Put on a fake smile so fake that it would be part of a Kim Kardashian magazine cover. Now don't go anywhere, we're giving you a reason to be nice and not naughty this season. Does that include me? And then we say goodbye to a friend, part ham, part cheese, mostly buns. You'll see, stay with us. Welcome back, and as we prepare for December, we need to start thinking about the horrible person we were and the new person we're going to pretend to be for the new year. All of the resolutions, all of the new commitments. Sometimes it helps knowing there's a higher power watching, and he's always watching.
Oh yes, 2 more naive, unsuspecting victims. They think Santa sent me. Well, guess what? They were wrong. Yes, what a perfect spot to observe them from. Look at them, so happy and relaxed, while I am here plotting.
Just another Monday.
Since you went to prison today, you wanted some cookies?
Yeah, let's get cookies.
Oops, I'm no longer here. I am gone from the show.
Where are you sitting?
Where am I?
What kind of bowl do you want?
Oh, here I am. And there they go, so ignorant to my ploy. There they go about their lives, but I am watching. I am always watching.
I don't see you.
Then slowly, I incite panic by cutting the lights and taking their phones. Oops, there I go again. Now time to do my worst. I tell you, I've been a naughty little elf.
Wow, I can honestly say I did not expect that voice to come out of that elf. Something just seemed off. Now, speaking of 'tising the season, these are many things I'm thankful for, and I would also like to take time to remember my loved ones. Earlier this week, one sandwich taught us what the true meaning of love is. And I'm just so sorry for your loss. The good always die young. Just give me a minute.
We were only together shortly, but it felt like I knew you a while. Then I let you descend quite poorly. I don't think you traveled a mile. When my lips touched you, it was magical. However, it was a short-lived view, because my clumsiness was laughable. In my eyes, tears started to pool, but people were around. So instead, I whispered, 22nd rule, or scooped you up from the ground. I held you delicately in my fingers, and I thought that you would crumble. Dirt and hair that lingered. And I was immediately humbled. But I was still excited to have a taste of my now desecrated meal. Because I'll be darned if I pay $5 at a place to let the 4 of us steal. So now I shared the story of how I myself overcame the absolutely disgusting glory of eating a sidewalk sandwich. Once again. Thank you all for coming.
And thank you, Sandwich. We will always remember you. You know, there's something about food that makes me sentimental. Being a college student, I don't know when my next meal might be. And sometimes, I don't even know if the meal will be some microwavable concoction of tinfoil and cheese, which sounds okay. Which makes it time for my favorite segment, college students in their natural habitat.
Welcome back to another College Students in Their Natural Habitat. Today's habitat, the kitchen. We find our male student having a lady caller coming by later.
Real food.
First things first, we lay out a cutting board, get a knife, and prepare to cut a potato and a tomato. Yes, the potato cut with ease, the tomato a sticker, a problem not for this man. With a bit of a speed bump, he messes up the cut, knowing that his lady will not notice. He remains with the imperfect tomato.
I need a knife.
The way to a woman's heart, every man knows, a good old-fashioned egg. As he looks for his finest china, he gives it a quick rinse for taste, and then a little bit more aluminum foil for looks. You lay out the potato and the tomato, and then with the greatest grace, crack the egg. Yes. Oh, silly boy. He knew that was wrong. As he fingers it back in, he knows it's scrambling time. It could use something. What is that one thing it could use? Pepper. Yes. Just a dash of pepper here. That'll do it just right. He lays down the egg glaze and scoops it all out he can. Never waste. The next 2 key ingredients are obvious at this point. Carrots. These carrots, they will do the trick. For a nice crunch, we're going to mingle with the Pringle on the top layer of this building of delicious. Next, we start to realize
It's all in the details.
when the Swiss cheese is sprinkled, we know we're hitting the bullseye. Taste buds will soar as you get an even layer of cheese that's probably a little old. As you place your metal plate into the microwave, this is where the real magic happens. Give it about 30 days. Next thing you know, a beautiful, wonderful plate of nachos.
Perfect. Perfect every time.
That tastes good.
I was kind of worried I'd get hungry after watching that. Great, worried for nothing. And we're changing pace to welcome you into our studio / home / chamber / dream maker. We took your tweets. This week, we asked you to hashtag adult child, send to our page at MadMT10, or send to us at facebook.com/Murfreesboro After Dark. I'm one, you're probably one. Let's hear about some of our fellow adult children. Even a Rule tweeted, "True life, I'm addicted to chicken nuggets. Hashtag confession. Hashtag adult child. If that's the riskiest thing you have to confess, you're boring." Michael Welsh, 9. Primetime 9. "I still sleep with a nightlight on. Adult child. Hashtag no shame." I don't blame you. My stuffed animals get scared in the dark too. Migrilgil, or Migrigil, you figure that out. "Does it make me a hashtag adult child if I wrap a PB&J in a napkin, secure it with 2 rubber band, bring it to work, and eat it before noon? No, it just means you don't eat breakfast, and 3 square meals a day are important." Jai for show, which I don't never know how to say. "Have an urge to color in my Hello Kitty coloring book that I bought this year with my 64-pack of crayons. Hashtag adult child. Hashtag don't judge. I don't blame you for the 64-pack. What's a box of crayons without a pencil sharpener on the back? Crayon sharpener." R Berkey, R jerky. "I still pack fruit snacks in my lunch. Hashtag never too old. Hashtag adult child. Hashtag sweet tooth." That's not very sweet of a snack. For a sweet tooth, you're slacking. Try harder. Loveless. "People my age are married with kids and I still can't really parallel park. Hashtag adult child." Loveless sounds like a 15-year-old who just learned how to drive. Parallel parking, basics. Easy. I could do it with my eyes closed. Or if I was a woman. Grant Townsend. "I am still on a quest to be a Pokemon master. Hashtag adult child." Grant Townsend is a man after my own heart, and that is the one true way to stay young. Ask Ash Ketchum. I'm sorry to say, but if you're watching this, that means you only have one more chance to tweet us. Since next week is finals week, and our finale is the next episode, tweet us the most interesting thing your teacher has made you do for a final. Just hashtag MadFinal at MadMT10. We want to see you on our finale, and you could see yourself on episode 5. We still have much more to come, but first, we'll be right back after a few messages with Kev.
My name's Kevin, but you can just call me Kev. That's how my friends call me. Well, I don't really live alone. I live with 4 kitty cats. Their names are Opie, and then there's Dexter, and Lennon, and then there's Luna. Probably my love for him probably started when I was just a little boy. I had my first kitty cat, Lily. She really made a big deal to me. Well, I have so many cats because why wouldn't you have kitty cats everywhere? I mean, they're great. They're like little stars from above. You can just have running around your house. Oh, you know, things on the weekend. I really love sewing. I'm working on a really nice blanket right now. I'm really good at ping pong. All my friends are like, "Kev, you're really good at ping pong." And I'm like, "I know." And then my heart and soul's my uni. Duh. Other than the kitties. People ask, "Kev, why'd you settle in the borough?" I'm here because there's so many kitty cats who need help. And it's just like, if I don't, who's going to help them? I just always remember it's what matters most is how you see yourself. And that's how I just keep on keeping on.
Welcome back. Joining me here are the Yo-Yo extraordinaires, Jared Worth, Marshall Nye, and Hayden Yoyo. Okay, boys, so I have a few questions, like what attracted you guys to one another and to yo-yoing?
Well, we all just kind of randomly met each other really through Nashville Yo-Yo Club, and personally what attracted me to it was its simplicity of just being just a skill toy. It just reminded me of the old days. What about you, Hayden?
I remember a little while back, I first met Jared in front of at a concert on campus, and he was mentioning how he saw all these yo-yo stickers on my car. I like to advertise it, and we just kind of met through there. He ended up going to a club called Yo-Yo Nashville down in Rocketown, and he found Marshall Nye there.
Yeah, I first met Jared with a group in Nashville, and he introduced me to Hayden a few months back. What first got me started, though, is I had a friend who started yo-yoing. I thought it was pretty cool and decided to pick it up after he did.
All right, that's cool, that's cool. Now, what's like the hardest trick you've ever learned on the yo-yo, ever?
Hardest trick I've ever learned was probably anything with two yo-yos at the same time.
Two at the same time.
There's a guy named János Karancs from Hungary, I believe, who was last year's world champion, and he has a really technical, crazy trick called paprika, which uses just a ton of rejections and shapes, and it's like the cat's cradle type of thing. That's really fun and confusing, and it was just a great trick to learn.
I have no idea. Probably the roller coaster.
The roller coaster?
Yeah.
Ooh, should I eat before I go on?
Totally.
Oh, well, I'll find out. Now, when did you guys, how expensive are the yo-yos? I know they're like $12, but I mean, how high does it go? Or how high have you guys gone in purchasing a yo-yo? Millions?
My favorite yo-yo is $13. Just me.
I recently bought a couple of used yo-yos for about $60 that together are they would be about $80 each. Ooh. And they go up, and so that would be like $160 worth of yo-yos. Tell them about your Gold Sentinel.
The Gold Sentinel.
My most expensive yo-yo, let's just say it was over $100.
Let's just say.
It's a 1 of 20, 24-karat gold-plated team edition yo-yo. It's quite rare.
You keep it locked up and clean and out? That'd be the first thing I'd show off if I had guests come over.
I don't take it out much.
Fair enough. It's like your weekend car. You guys, talking about it is getting me all hot and bothered, and I am wanting to get on a yo-yo myself. So you guys think you can teach me a few tricks real quick?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Now, when we come back from the break, the yo-yo men are going to teach Brooke and I a few party tricks. You know you don't want to miss this. We'll be right back. Welcome back. I'm here with a few local yo-yo gods. Watch as they bless us with their wisdom. Boys.
All right, guys, first up we have Hayden Yo-Yo with the Superman.
The grace. The movement.
Nice. Yeah, give it up.
Fluid like water.
All right, now you guys are in for a special treat. We're going to have Marshall Nye here doing a combo with two yo-yos, commonly referred to as 3A.
I quit doing 2 when I started doing 4. A man who's good with his hands.
All right, guys. And lastly, I'm going to perform a little trick called roller coaster. This is the hardest trick I know, so I hope I don't mess up.
Boom! Nice, nice. All right, so you have showcased a few of your talents, and you are very talented. But now let's see how good of a teacher you gentlemen make. So, if you guys could show me a few tricks, maybe I could join the troupe. Brooke, would you like to join us up here and learn a few tricks on the yo-yo?
All right, guys.
Yeah.
So, you got your yo-yos.
Right here.
having a hard time with this.
Some of us are.
You need me to wind that up for you?
I got it. You
Okay.
keep going.
All right. So let's just see you guys just do a basic throw. So just remember. All right. Jerk it up.
Jerked it up.
He's got it. All right.
Boom.
Okay, yeah.
Here, let
maybe.
me just expedite that process for you a little bit.
A true gentleman always winds a female's yo-yo first. And you can't rush it though. Girls don't like when you rush it.
All right, so just
Perfect.
basic throw.
Make a muscle.
Muscle.
Drop it down.
Drop it.
Okay, so flex on this, right?
Flex.
Yeah.
No flex.
Pick it up.
Oh.
Boom!
There we go.
Rebound. Basics.
There we go.
Yo-yo
All right,
101.
let me
done.
just straighten that out for you.
My yo-yo is struggling.
Always make sure you're properly wrapped.
Making sure. All right. Now, Connor, right? I'm
Jared.
going to teach you a first trick. It's called rock the baby. It's very simple. It looks like this. Rocking the baby, throw the baby. And then
Throw the baby.
Are you going to throw the baby?
let's just try rocking it
All right.
first. So key is throw down,
All right.
4 fingers, pinch, lift up, back and forth.
Easy. That baby don't look like me though.
Let's see it. And he's rocking it. There we go.
And I got it back up.
First try, everyone. First try.
I think someone's been practicing.
All right.
Just
Now,
been
Brooke, we're going to teach you an all-time classic. I get asked this every time someone sees me with a yo-yo. Can you walk the dog? All right?
Ooh.
It just looks like this. Just walking the dog.
Okay.
All you got to do is throw it down. 1, 2, up.
Okay.
Crush it.
So flex, throw down, and then up. Yep. Okay.
Wow. Walking the dead dog.
The dog ain't walking.
The dog ain't walking, and Brooke's more of a cat person, obviously.
All right. I think I'm going to leave the yo-yoing to you guys. But is there anywhere that you guys teach all these yo-yo tricks on YouTube or something like that?
I learned everything I know off of YouTube.
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 The place
it's a
to
great
go.
resource.
Well, cool.
Plenty
you
of
guys have
channels.
your own channel or anything like that?
Nope.
That could be the next step. Get a new channel. We'll promote it. It's hype. Look, I'll be on it. This is good. Yes, and that was awesome. We had a good time, and we'll be back with the deputy himself, Sam West. Stay right there.
Welcome back. Behind me here is the ultra famous and super popular, and I'm not even sure how we even got him here, Sam West.
Woo!
Happy to be here. And I believe it's infamous, not famous. I'm going to do a new song called Texas Rain.
Take the levee to the dry reservoir. There was water here before. Now there's only tracks from big old Texas tires. When did it stop? It hasn't rained in years. No fields of crops, only broken men with prayers of fear. Oh, I pray to God, but the rain don't come. My crops no match for this Texas sun. Oh, the drought is long and my doubt is strong. I pray to God, but the rain don't come. It's just a country man with a country mind. Oh, he sees the land as a hand that gives or takes in due time. So we gathers in with them church pilgrim. All of Texas was there, but the countryman's alone in his prayer. Oh, I pray to God, but the rain don't come. My crop's no match for this Texas sun. Oh, the drought is long and my doubt is strong. I pray to God, but the rain don't come. Oh, dark wind. Oh, black smoke. Hill upon hill of oil drills. That's God's will. That's God's will. I pray to God, but the rain don't come. My crop's no match for this Texas sun. Oh, the drought is long and my doubt is strong. I pray to God, but the rain don't come. I pray to God, but the rain don't come.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I don't say that often, but this was fantastic. You did a great job.
Thanks.
Paul McCartney, move over. Now, that was fantastic. You were fantastic. You are a magician on the guitar. When did you first start with the guitar?
I started it, several years back when I was a wee lad, listening to, old Pappy West, fiddle around on some Hank Williams tunes and some John Prine. And then I've always been a bass player. I play upright bass and bass now. And then I first started really playing music when I learned the tuba.
All right.
Yeah. And picked up the hot, color guard girls.
The color guard girls, yeah.
Then moved on to funkier things. Yeah.
Funkier than the color guard, which is...
Well, funkier than the tuba, I don't know.
All right, cool.
We'll leave them out of it.
That's the game plan, yeah.
All right, so what are your future plans with music?
I continue to just do what I do. Graduated from MTSU. Go True Blue, is that right?
True Blue,
Yeah,
that's
right.
our thing, I guess.
Yeah,
Hashtag
back in
Blue.
August, and just writing songs and playing in bands around town.
Well, cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the music's awesome. We're going to want to find more of it. Where can we find more of it, though?
You can find it on samwestmusic.com, Bandcamp. You can buy it off there. It's /samwestmusic. Also look out for the Nashville Gun Show around Nashville, and that's where you hear that last song I just did. Play with them on that. And yeah, Sam West Music is pretty much it. There's a guy in Australia has the same thing, but
Forget him, though.
The original Sam West.
It's called the real Sam West. Yeah. Not the Australian Sam West, down
That's
under. Okay, personal question. We're going to get into your personal life.
Uh-oh.
You and Kanye still hang out. I mean, you're big now, so I mean, do you have time for him? You guys are family, I assume.
Yeah, man, he keeps calling me, but I just don't return his calls. I don't have time for it anymore.
I wouldn't call you either. He just brings Kim around.
Yeah. I
No
know.
music collaborations coming up?
Well, spiritually.
Spiritually, he's just wanting it so bad. Yes.
All right, well, thank you so much for stopping by and performing for us today.
Yes.
Everybody give him another round of applause. All right, and thank you all for watching tonight. Don't forget to tweet us your most interesting thing about a teacher has made you do for a final. Mad MT10, hashtag Mad Finals.
Hashtag Mad Finals, yes. And I want to give a special thanks to Sam West, the magician of the guitar, for performing for us tonight. And of course, we will never forget the yo-yo gods, Jared Worth, Marshall Nye, and Hayden Yoyo. And thanks for making Brooke and me a little bit cooler to them. Lastly, I have to, of course, thank the crew who are pulling it all together every week. Thank y'all so much. A round of applause for them. Catch us next time Thursday, December 11th at 7:30, and have a great night. Brooke,